Good morning, welcome back. 11:30, Monday, the 6th of July 2026. My first weekday of the holiday. I've still got 2 weeks ahead of me. Bang on 2 weeks. Let's get the screenshot from the morning. This is 4:45. I woke up a bit later. Usually up around 4, 4:30. I took it easy a bit. I was up till 10:30 yesterday. That's unusual. I'm normally in bed about 9, 9:30, and I normally throw the towel in before 10 o'clock. So I give myself a bit extra time. Woke up naturally, went to the bathroom, back to bed, and I just took it easy for the 10 minutes and started the day. As usual, with a pint glass of warm water, a pinch of salt, some fresh air in, breathe the fresh air, moving around a bit, put a coffee on, black coffee, and I was planning the day, went out for a walk, but enough being said, let's just see the screenshot. This takes us back to the latest reading, I'd say about 9:15. So as you can see, I had a spike. If you watched the previous video, you know what I was eating. It's just one additional thing. I had to inject a correction when I've seen the spike across the borderline. So I corrected 1 unit, and to help the insulin, about half an hour, 40 minutes later, I just went down to the car park. I had about 5 minutes walk, 5-10 minutes walk. And it put me down around 8, and I was quite confident to go to bed with this figure. So waking up with 6.8 was pretty stable. Let's get the actual figure. This is not the actual figure. I took this screenshot before I had a mug of beef bone broth. No creatine in it, just the bone broth. I normally take creatine after food, and I forgot to take it. I actually forgot, but so I took this screenshot at 8:45 when we went with my missus to the pharmacy. From pharmacy to town, we've been out for an hour and a half. From the pharmacy to town, wandering around from town to Tesco's, did the shopping and came home. So at 6.6, I prepared with 300 grams of full-fat Greek yogurt, a spoonful of almond butter, and 1 scoop of multi-collagen protein. And I like to eat this when I go out because I don't have to keep checking. It gives me a bit of confidence. I don't have to worry about my glucose. I don't have to expect any huge spikes or any lows or anything. I didn't have to inject with this. Let's just go to the actual figure and you will see. Black coffee again. This is the third one today, but it's just a half a coffee, I'd say. So as you can see, I was pretty stable all day. Been out for an hour and a half, didn't have to check the screen. I did check it once when I was after the time, and I think it's just a kind of routine for me. Whenever I check on time, get the phone out, I check the readings, but I didn't have to because I felt like it. So what happened was this meal is about 15 grams of carbs, but because of the high fat and the high protein, the carbs just hits very, very slowly, and the protein. So being out for an hour and a half, I was moving around. I didn't get the spike. I've been home for an hour now, and as you can see, I had a little jump up there when I had the shower. Every time I take a shower, I've got is a little elevation in the glucose, but then about 10-15 minutes after, it just goes back where it was. This figure is not perfect. I've been type 1 diabetic for 9 months. For me to have confidence to go out, to do things, to get on with life, and even time, short period of time, and I can forget about this disease, that's just enough for me at the moment. Obviously, if it was 6.1 or 5.5, that would be much better for my body, everything. But to be stable and be around this 6.5 and 7 range at the moment, I'm happy with this. Time in range. So from now on, I'm only gonna share the 90 days one, because this is basically a large picture. So 90 days, I'm 91%. I remember when I was down in 30, and the thing is with this 90 days one is it takes time to go up and come down. So when it's above 90, that means the last 3 months management was good. Not the best, but I allow myself to make mistakes, and I'm not claiming I'm perfect or anything. I'm not coaching anybody. So this is just me recording my journey. So yeah, what else I wanted to say? Just one sec. Yeah, so 11:30. We've got plan to go out. I don't feel hungry. The other benefit of I actually did a bit of fasting. It's not intermittent fasting, but I've been up since 4:45, and the first meal was 8:45. So I give my body a bit of time to wake up normally and do its things. I used to do lots of fasting, intermittent fasting, before I've been diagnosed, but at the moment I'm not doing it. Time to time I can do intermittent fasting. I just want to make sure I'm in range, I'm confident, I can go to work, I can do exercise, and at the moment I'm not there yet, but it will come. Apparently it's doable for us type 1s, so it's coming. What else I wanted to say? Yeah, plans for the day. Take it easy, of course. I took this holiday to have a rest. I don't want to run around. I don't want any appointments or rushing around. Just take my time freely, concentrate on myself. So I will take it easy. Watching a bit of Netflix with the missus. I cancelled Netflix a couple of months ago, but because we are at home, nothing really been planned. She likes series, so in 3 months we had a bit of gap, so there's lots of new things uploaded what she can watch, and on the side as a background noise for me, I get on with my things, but if something exciting I might join her. We will go to the park a few times, choose to not do weekly shopping, which is normally 2 days for us, 1 weekend day and 1 weekday. We choose to keep us in motion, go every day. So we go every day and just shop for the day. And also we are going to places and we split that. So if we need, let's say, 3 things to sort out in town, we split it for 3 days and we hit town 3 days. So this is how we make sure we walking off, we carrying stuff, because to being active is very important. What I found to managing my sugar. Christmas, when I completely stopped doing anything, I was also drinking and tried drinking red wines and all these stupid gin tonic and this. It was like a horror movie. But yeah, after a couple of days stopping and not doing exercise and not going to work and not going out, pretty much not doing anything, I realized I could inject half of a pharmacy into me. It still doesn't help because the sugar was just keep rising. So calculate, but also must be part of the story. And I think is a chance it might just happen and still. The honeymoon effect, apparently it takes from weeks to in cases it can go up to years, while it's hard to figure out the ratio, but I think I've got quite a good idea on busy days with exercise, and on lazy days, and it normally works for me. So I think I'm kind of settling, but I might be wrong with that. But also when the weather change, that affects me. So I can't really calculate with winter weathers and summer. But less than a year, I'm new to the game. I do my best, I try to do my best, but the main thing is just get on with my life, do things what I love to do, and just as less worry as possible, and trying to forget about it on the daily basis as many times as possible. Not saying being careless, but just this example with preparation to go out. If I was out for another half an hour or an hour and we decide, okay, we're gonna go to the butcher shop, which is about half a mile from here, so that's a mile in total, I wouldn't worry about it, just go. Yeah, I know I could do it. Of course, I had glucose tablets on me. Of course, wandering around in town, every 10-20 meters you've got a shop, you can buy food if you want. So being prepared is important, but I didn't have to think about it too much. So that was it from me for now. I will come back tonight, probably late night. I'm planning to watch Portugal against Spain. England through, by the way. I'm happy about that. It was a funny time, 1 o'clock in the morning, the kickoff, so I didn't stay up. If it was the final, of course I would watch it, but I'm happy for the result. So England's through and Brazil out. So England will face Norway, which is probably easier than Brazil. So let's just hope for the best. Okay, this is it from me for now. I wish you a good day. If you're in work, hold on. There's not long left. And if you have a day off, just enjoy. Take care of yourself and see you tonight. See you, bye.